Greetings, YouTube. This is going to be a very different kind of video, and it's one that I'm recording and hoping to get out before I attempt to go to bed. Keyword attempt. And this is from the summoner on the Line app, Shinkyu, Shinkyu. Shinkyu. Basically, he has sent me so much information that I'm going to do the rare thing of just showing our correspondence to be completely transparent about this, because I'm somebody that is in an alliance where we didn't get any Battlegrounds rewards in the first season. Now, that might change this season, particularly with the ability to get more points towards the event than last time, because so many of us did not use Elder's Marks and didn't get credit for energy. But he said, "Hey, Prof, our alliance tried to take care of this issue with Battlegrounds rewards from Season 1, but I figured it was time to get it out to the public eye because it's coming up on Week 2 of Season 2, and Kabam still haven't fixed this issue. They haven't even acknowledged it enough to put it in known issues. They just keep saying they're looking into it. Tried to go the route of the forums, and as you'll see, they were no help either, so maybe getting it out to YouTube can help. I'm about to send you a lot of pictures where it's my back and forth with Kabam support and our alliance score and what rewards we got, and other alliance scores and what they got. I will also send you the forums link. So the first forum link that we're going to look at is titled Wrong Battleground Alliance Rank Rewards, posted by Rick Grimes _King 73, and this was 11 days ago, going on technically 12 days ago. These are my Alliance rank rewards. So you can see the rank rewards. 3,908,000 points for the event. While this different alliance got a smaller point total, but softer, higher in rankings amount. I don't know what softer, higher means, but 159,400 event points, and they got 31 to 40. Again, this is 159,400 event points when his alliance put up 3.9 million. To say that that's higher than 159,400 is an unbelievable understatement. And so can someone explain why this happened, or is this a bug other alliances have suffered? Duo says, hello, we won 3.68 million in Battlegrounds in the alliance event, and we scored 81 to 100% in the range. Alliances with 1 million scored 1 to 10%. Probably all the rewards for the event are bugged. It almost feels like they put a cap in the way that these scores were tallied. Like maybe Kabam said that people could clearly maximum get 1 to 2 million points. And so any alliance that scored over 2 million points, it's almost like the system treated it like it was fake, like it wasn't real. And maybe they moved the decimal place over from 3.68 million to 36,000. That's just a theory, but that seems to be the case. Hopefully they say something about this. There was also a problem with us. The alliance had a 3 times lower result of 1 to 10%, and we had 81 to 100%. My alliance is in the same boat. The Hoochinator says, hopefully they say something soon. They're probably working to fix it, but it sure is annoying. Sorry, 3.28 million. Just an acknowledgement for Kabam would be great. So, Kabam Jax did, to his credit, post this. Hello, summoners. It seems this issue has impacted a handful of alliances, a handful of summoners, and as a result, we have the team looking into what caused it. That's all the information we have right now, but we'll pass along any updates as we get them. And then it says, once resolved, the breakdown of what the cutoff points were for each percent bracket would be nice to make sure each alliance gets correct rewards. That would be awesome. If some of the members had marked as cheaters, modders, could happen that his score was took away. If it is the case, for sure, they're going to communicate that to the leader. It says Hippocaros? I don't know, but maybe there could be modders in the alliance, which you guys don't know about, and they sacked the whole alliance like an alliance form. You'll see, glad that this has been acknowledged. Definitely needs to be fixed. Looks like you guys got docked like they do with Alliance War rewards. And so it's more believable that we cheated than the game is bugged, he says. So there are so many conspiracies about this. So you can see just post after post after post. This goes on. Now it's October 20th. And Kabam needs to at least acknowledge the issue. The team is still looking into this. We'll provide an update when there is an update to be provided. And then Jack is getting thanked. With the Tier 5 Class Catalyst issue now resolved, will the next issue being fixed right? We don't know. Still don't know. Still don't know. Here's more examples to help the team understand that we scored higher and did not get the right rewards. Here's a popular YouTuber Alliance score and their rewards. We got 3.9 and got placed to 71 to 100%. Nick136 got 3.5 million and placed in the top 10%. So I guess the 3.5, the over 3 million wasn't an accurate theory, but still shows the breakdown. I'll even include the video, he says. And then here's another example. Top 10% with a 3.138 million score. It's been almost a week. And then you can see this is still being looked into. And that was sent Tuesday, October 25th. It is now Wednesday, October 26th. So that was the first forum post. Now, he sent a bunch of messages to the support, and as he said, they were not exactly helpful. First, he was talking about the missing Tier 5 class catalyst selector, which has been resolved. But this isn't about the selector. It's about getting the wrong rewards. So it's almost like they didn't want to acknowledge that there were two issues going on at the same time. They just wanted to address the selector because they knew that that had at least a plan, and it seemed like was the number one on the goal of Kabam, the number one on their plate. And so then it was, yes, more Tier 5 class catalyst selector information, which has got to be really frustrating because that's not why he filed the ticket. It's almost like they're not reading the ticket. Alex, please read my first message and look at the pictures. This has nothing to do with the message you keep sending me. I shouldn't be laughing. It's just comically frustrating when clearly all Battlegrounds rewards posts have been applied to the same issue, even if the issue has nothing to do with the Tier 5 class catalyst selector. And so then you see this. Thank you for contacting Kabam support regarding the missing Tier 5 class catalyst. It's really... This has nothing to do with that. This is getting ridiculous. I keep getting the same message over and over. Please read my message and not let a bot do it. Not only is Kabam not able to clean up the bots that are still just completely infiltrating Battlegrounds, but there are even bots responding to forum posts, which I will say this, at least you're getting a bot response. When I was writing to the forums, when my arenas got frozen twice in the last couple months, to the point that I couldn't do any battles until they reset, and there were still well over a day left, I never got a response. Not even a, we'll look into it. They just ignored it. So you can see the final attempt, and yes, it is the Tier 5 class catalyst selector bot response. This isn't about that. Read my messages. I understand that you got a concern with the Battlegrounds Alliance rank rewards. I checked your account, and I can confirm that you received 1,000 trophy tokens as ranked rewards. We can confirm that this is based on the correct rank placement made in your alliance, which is 1,000% not true. So, I could go on and spend another 10 minutes talking about more specifics from this, but for some reason, there is a small percentage of alliances that are just going through this hellacious information cycle, and they don't know when it's going to end, and Kabam doesn't know when it's going to end. And all I can do is say that my biggest fear with issues like this is that it's easier for Kabam to just ignore it and hope people stop asking about it than it is to correct it, because they may not feel like they have the time to address it, or it's not worth their time because of the small percentage of people affected. But it seems like there are quite a few alliances that put a crazy amount of points, like over 3 million points into the Season 1 rewards, and you're also discouraging people from believing in the system that is supposed to be for the player and not for the cheater. And maybe, just maybe, some of these alliances were docked because they do have cheaters and they're just not telling us. I don't know. But I think the odds that all of them were in that, I don't think that adds up. I know. So that is the update on the channel. I know some of you have been asking about this for over a week, and I said I'd get to it. What do you know? If you clicked on this video, I did get to it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Let me know if you've heard anything else about this or your alliance has been affected about this in the comments below.